Hi guys, so believe it or not, I actually woke up this morning and decided to do a video blog after over a year of not doing them. It's been really busy for me, and I had so many good marketing schemes that had to do with video, and I might actually re-spark those, but I'm not quite at a point yet where I want to do it. So what's new? A lot's new. I'm not a lot older. I'm older. I'm a little smarter, I hope. Um, yeah, things are actually totally different from before. In my last video blog, The Pain of Framing, I was living in a really, really small apartment. I don't know if you could really tell, but the way I was spinning the camera around, I had maybe two steps where I could really move with all that stuff on the floor. And now I've kind of effectively, quadrupled that amount of space for the same cost, or actually a little less than that cost. I moved out of the city, so I'm not in San Francisco anymore. I'm actually in Oakland, which isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Actually, it's very pretty. It's beautiful. I have, I'm out around Lake Merritt, so I have a really nice bonsai forest. I have a bird rescue slash aviary also over there. Um, Places to like bike around and walk, and there's space without me having to shove people out of my way, which is really nice because I hate being a bitch. So it's it's a little better. Yeah, I have some breathing space. Um, in terms of artwork and things going on, there's actually a lot on my plate right now. There's a lot coming up. I went through a few months where I had a little bit of a dry spell, but it was perfect timing because I had my regular day job stuff was kind of in flux, and it turned out that I kind of needed to move in the end, so I was able to take some time to do that, and I'm actually a lot happier. The space is so much better. Notice that there's no sirens or anything in the background. Um, Still have the dog, of course. Sue came with me. She's actually over here chewing on stuff. Let me see if I can spin you around. Yeah, see, that's Subi. She's not sure what to do. We are dealing with a little bit with a flea issue, but that's what happens when you move out somewhere where there's lots of trees and lots of other animals and stray cats. So, we're working on that. Uh, Otherwise, ooh, God, yeah, there's a lot that's happened. I'm still doing like tons of freelance photography. I'm actually gearing up to make that more not exactly full time, but close. I've interviewed with a couple of agencies, and that seems to be really promising. One of them sent me some really good feedback, even though the shots weren't that great. So I really definitely absolutely appreciated that. That was very nice. What else? There's a lot I can't really announce, and that's the problem, but expect a lot. There's several big projects coming up, and I think you guys will be really curious to see my work take a different direction. It's already taken a different direction. I've changed my style. My work is a lot more abstract, a lot more emotional and free. And that's kind of how I feel. I mean, the work I was doing before was very tight, and I love it. And that's the kind of work that still just grabs me. And, I'm a huge fan of Robert Bechtel. I keep saying that. In terms of realism, he's like, my God. Um, but I don't have the patience for that work right now. So I've stepped away from it. I still like doing it every now and then. I still have like a piece or two on the back burner that I pull out and work on. Eulogy is still on progress, so that will be finished probably by the time I die. And that's kind of why I titled it Eulogy a while ago. But for now, I'm working on new stuff, and I'm actually really happy with it. I'm excited, and yeah, still rocking the birds, still rocking the pigeons, but thinking about other things too, because I have a lot of really cool references out here. And I've been doing some photo shoots with some aviary pigeon rescues, and that's been really fun and educational. I've actually learned a lot about my subject and why people are enthusiastic about them and why they really care, and actually how smart some of these birds really are, because some of them are incredibly smart. Pigeons really are pretty crafty little guys, and they have to be to survive in the city like they do. So that's kind of just a brief synopsis of everything, although not very brief because we're rocking 6 minutes right now. But expect a lot of cool shit coming very soon down the pike. I'm going to be updating the website soon, and lots of announcements. I'm in a group show at the Mill Valley Film Festival, curated by the always awesome Carly Ivan Garcia. We've got several great artists in there: Brett Amory, Akira Beard, Lyrica Glory, Brenton Bostwick, I believe, and several other ones. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. That's going to be really, really fun. I'm so excited about that. I'm going to pull some movie stills and work with those, I think. And that's pretty much it. So, brief synopsis. Just want to announce, hey, I'm alive and things are good for once. No, actually, things are always good. That's not true. It's just things are always different and changing, and so sometimes it's hard to remember that they're good. Which is why I watch horror movies sometimes, because it's like, hey, at least it's not quite like that. So, anyway, that's it. So, signing off for now. Bye, guys.